mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time.
Fast travel взял.
Revelio.
Колодец в Филдкрафте. Колодец в Филдкрафте пересох около 400 лет назад во время сильной засухи. К сожалению, в результате этого многие жители деревни погибли. В том числе, по крайней мере, один маленький мальчик, чей отец отказывался говорить в течение многих лет после происшествия. Легенда гласит, что ситуацию удалось спасти, когда группа доброжелательных ведьм и волшебников использовали невиданную ранее мощную магию, чтобы вернуть воду в этот регион. Это то, что мы видели... Господи. В омуте памяти, прошу прощения.
Revelio.
Манекены для тренировок. Жители Филдкрафта иногда используют их, чтобы практиковаться в использовании заклинаний, особенно в свете недавних нападений гоблинов. Записки. Дорогая Анна, без тебя Хогвартс совсем не тот. Впрочем, Шарп все такой же гадкий. Но ты понимаешь, о чем я. Надеюсь, тебе лучше, Себастьян. Это дом Себастьяна. Себастьян, не трогай мой набор зельевара. Он не твой, Анна. В итоге, видимо, его трогает отец.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Alohomora.
Еще один неизвестный легендарный наряд. Так, сейчас минуточку, я вернусь.
Revelio.
You made it.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo.
No!
Incendio. Confringo. Rebellion. Confringo. Not so trivial. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Cabalso. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Family worked in the mines at one time or other.
That's that. Settled.
Looks like I've been at this for hours.
Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
here?
You think you're so stealthy?
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I should have been.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
One left.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
If only Ranrock were here. That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Compulsor! Levioso! Incendio!
I won't.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Dead.
Depulso! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Incendio! These Merlin trials won't get the best. Incendio!
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
You remember the first one?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Someone, you there! You little coward!
Finite. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Incendio.
Last that long.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Put me down at once!
I've seen your map, and I'm not afraid of it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Such agility.
Expulso! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Sego! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Compulso.
Don't do that.
Levioso. Compulso. No one to share in my victory. Revelio. Glaciers. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Who would have been brave enough? Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Certainly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
that last Clement. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep it.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the
гений.
place. He was cordial enough,
Забыл
but we weren't
микрофон
friends
включить.
then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you,
Wow.
Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Я весьма осторожен.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Звучит крайне сомнительно. Карта мира. Оно здесь недалеко, отлично. Да, можно и добежать.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Почему этот шлем такой ценный?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
А вы знаете, почему Ренрик заодно с Роквудом?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Чего мне ждать в
Don't
гробнице?
suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all
Все
seems clear to me
понятно.
now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
Мгм. Тут есть деньги.
It's sealed. Accio.
Ой-ой-ой.
Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Это был какой-то мультяшный разбег, что ли?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Я могу двух сразу цепить? Не могу.
Compulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Господи.
Lumos.
Опа, деньги.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Вот и инферналы.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. These inferi are horrible. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Compulso.
Тык. Деньги я собрал.
Revelio.
Дроп, возможно, я собрал.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
А, ой.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Нет.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Будет интересное.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Угу.
Revelio.
И почему я подумал, что это может сработать? Хотя, может быть, сработает.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Ладно, неважно. Мне было нужно, я достал. Дальше можно идти просто...
What's that hanging there? It's precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Нажимать
It's
кнопку.
sealed shut from the other side.
Угу.
Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Что же мне нужно сделать здесь тогда? А, или я отсюда выберусь потом.
Oh.
О,
Accio.
угу, да. Здесь открывается дверь. И это мой путь наружу будет.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Debalso. Accio. Lumos.
Так.
This looks even more complex. Reparo. Lumos.
Так.
Incendio. Repulso. Lumos. Depulso.
Что у меня тут? У меня сундуки.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Так, вопрос.
Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Making this.
Я понимаю.
Lumos.
Так же не будет работать вращение? Не будет.
Depulso. Lumos.
О. О.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius.
Так, ну и все равно на
I
заморозку.
need to bring moths to the door.
Господи, их что 4.
Lumos.
Что-то я не заметил еще одного моделька. Сижу, думаю, а чё, а как?
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Yo, what's up, cheese? How are you?
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone.
I'm good
My
too.
fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Still
Get to
playing
that helmet
Hogwarts.
before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their
Maybe
hands on
I'm-
such a relic.
Complete my...
What was that sound?
Wait a minute. It's nice.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Glacier! Confringo!
Aha! Back for more.
Yeah, I got it. I get what I mean.
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Ha! You're easier to spot than an erumpent.
Glacier! Confringo! Protego!
Expulso!
Expulso!
You're done.
What are your thoughts
Levioso!
on
Expelliarmus!
Courage in a expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso!
That'll bury a job.
Expulso!
Might want to look up.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Hmm. Yeah, what I want to say, I guess we can go to play in a World War
That's it.
3. Maybe.
This is for Rookwood.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Reducto.
Depulso! Levioso!
I've seen you duel. Your strategy. You may be more skilled.
Oh, what's the law?
Depulso! Revelio!
Можно? Нельзя. Понял. Так, карта.
What are you up to now?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Мне кажется, что здесь нечисто с ним.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Вот здесь есть что-то, но я, по-моему, не могу. До этого да, не могу. Так, изучение тварей. Задача профессора Онай. Мне точно надо.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Побежали наверх. А может тут есть еще что-то как бы обезьяны? Да, есть, прекрасно.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
You planning what? Ah, I'm ready to you playing, not playing. My miss. Anyway, it's good, but I don't know. I don't know, mods what was so heavy.
So knowledgeable. I hope those.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Десценда? А что делает Десценда?
You have it.
Я хочу
Why not
флипенда.
practice the new spell on the tree? Excellent.
А, прибивает к полу, понял. Так, Кагаве.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
А! Эх. Ну, тут ты. Закрыть. Угу.
Very good.
Понял, понял.
I recommend practicing your new
Arresto
step.
momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Понял, понял.
On another adventure, are we?
Стоп. Ладно. Пробегусь.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
I don't know.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Defend them.
Very good.
Defend.
Encourage you once again to practice in the class. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Угу. Будем считать, что я понял. Так, где? Здесь. Надо Мандрагору найти.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Так, ну вы, конечно, не Мандрагора, но вас я тоже соберу.
Revelio.
А где мне найти корень мандрагоры? Чтобы на кого-нибудь поорать.
What are you up to now?
О. Так, это мира.
Revelio.
Это точно не то.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Что я здесь увидел? О, наверное, камни. Очень жаль.
Revelio.
Конечно, еще есть просто, что здесь Мерлин от меня хочет.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Next time I see pigs.
Ага. Поджигать котелки. Мое любимое.
Confringo. Abandoned long ago. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
А вот теперь я, наверное, уже могу делать... Не вот эти, другие.
Reparo.
Испытания с камнями, которые никак не мог сломать.
Not so tricky after all.
Давайте, бабочки, покажите мне ваше сокровище.
This looks intriguing.
Да уж не то чтобы интригующе выглядит.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Куда лететь? Вперед лететь.
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
А здесь мне что нужно делать?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Depulso.
Это, наверное, тоже не могу пока что еще сделать. Так, а ну-ка. 120, 150. 14, 33, 11, 10. Астрономические символы, даже не знаю, кто это. I told you it's a link for my Telegram channel. Never mind about it. By the way. Yeah, I know. In close time, I made a Discord channel. And you can join in it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Это мило.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Котики.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Это что, свидание?
Think?
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Oh, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Это что это? У меня сейчас будет гиппогриф?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Сейчас она такая, пиздык, игра закончена. Спасибо, что играли в нашу игру.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Почесали, накормили, можно улетать.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Что за новое задание? Неважно. Сейчас я слетаю. Выручай комнату, соберу все дропы, поставлю игрушки для животных.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, Perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the Blasting Curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Так, тогда сейчас сделаем этот квест. На этом все сегодня.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
Так, инвентарь. Девочка, надо теперь... Мальчика. И сюда.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deeg has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Если мне не удастся обнаружить существ.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Посоветуешь, как спасти неуловимых существ?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Каково это было работать на
Would you
браконьера?
mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Так. Роса.
Levioso!
Дык.
I'll look after you.
И кого это я спас? Мальчика. Теперь надо... Тоже мальчик.
Going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return. Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Revelio.
Карта.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Вентиленок. Я определенно видел здесь... Виноват. А, не тот. Не-не-не-не-не. Бегай.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
О.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know. Revelio. Levioso.
Yep.
Everything's all right.
Инвентарь, животные. Завидно с ничем нравом. Не любит танцевать при свете полной луны. О. Интересно.
Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Пойдем. Вау.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Я надеюсь, ты живой. Какой классный.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Операция. Ткацкий станок. Надо вот в ту часть переносить все это. Так, сражение имеет одну основную нападение или защиты. Вы можете использовать волшебный материал от ткацкой станки, чтобы добавить определенные характеристики. Всего несколько небольших улучшений могут привести к значительному повышению вашей силы в бою. Новых тварей можно спасти в логовых тварей или разблокировать, выполняя задания. Рецепты с характеристиками можно обнаружить в лагерях бандитов. Понятно. Ну вот, допустим, шапка. Мех жмыха. Урон от троллей меньше. О. Так, вопросики. Что за обновление? Неважно. Так, сейчас обновите предмет одежды. А, вот, кстати, обновление. Обновить. Надо жабок.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Теперь мне нужны жабки. Все правильно. Тык-тык-тык-тык-тык-тык-тык. Отсюда все тоже надо убрать. В итоге это крафтильня. Это тоже перенести. Ну, не обломаюсь, буду сюда забегать. Теперь здесь больше места будет. Нормально.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Ну что ж, я полагаю, что на сегодня все. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел в записи.